Going on, guys? Figured I'd finally show my face. It's a nice snowy wet day in upstate New York, and I figured I'd jump on this stockman stampede Saturday because the stockman is probably my favorite pattern. Number two would be the whittler, but these are my stockmans, and I figured I'd go through them for you. This is an open tag, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So first up, got a black case, I almost said trapper, stockman. I just got this one in. It's fairly new, but it looks like somebody pounded on this bolster, and now this spade blade is really tight, but I will be using that one more. Same pattern, and this is my tried and true every day. I like orange, obviously, and I've had this knife a while, and it's never ever let me down. Pretty good build quality on it, you know, not a lot of gaps, not a lot of blade rub, and it's orange, so I had to. This is an older case stockman. Somebody snapped that blade off and then just kind of rounded it off, which is a shame, but it does have the Teeners in there, Richter. But I picked this one up fairly cheap, and it's a little bit smaller than these guys, but I still like it. Let's see, where do we go now? Well, I guess we'll finish up the case. If you've seen the channel, you know I just got this guy not even a month ago. This is the large stockman with the Sea Dragon bone handles, and I absolutely love it. I love a big knife. I got big hands, so to be able to hold on to a knife and get a full grip is pretty good for me. I did just get a slip for this. I don't want to mess it up in my pocket, so I will be carrying that more. Let's see, let's go here. This is an old Imperial. I had it in my Imperial Charade collection video. Again, somebody snapped this blade off, tried to fix it. There's almost no nail nick left. This blade seems original, and this one, it looks like they tried to grind down and repair, but I think that's my only Imperial stockman that I have. Let's see, we got the Buck 371, another good size stockman. It is a China made buck, but I don't really use this one too much. It's very loose in the joints, and I do appreciate all my fingers, so that just kind of sits around the house. This is a newer Uncle Henry. It's a 1105 613. A little small, but I do collect Uncle Henry. I'm not that much of a fan of their newer stuff, but I think it came in a gift tin with a couple other Uncle Henry knives. And it's, you know, it's all right as a just in case backup blade. This is an older Uncle Henry from out of Walden, New York. And this one I like a lot. This was a gift from a guy I used to work with at a previous job. And that blade was reshaped some before I got it. But if I could find a newer or better condition one like this, it would probably replace my case, the stockman, for every day. Because they were just, I mean, they were built just about bulletproof. This is an old timer. It's the 80TY. I just got this today. Got it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Again, it is a China made old timer, but you know, it is what it is. It was under $20 and it's a good sized knife and it does fit into my old timer collection. So I picked it up anyway. We'll see how good it is, how tough it is. Well, let's see. This is an old Kingston with celluloid handles, and it's actually in pretty good shape for its age. It's got good snap. Nobody messed up any of the blades, which is fairly amazing. This little guy is an old hickory, which I didn't even know that they made pocket knives. I know about their kitchen knives, which I have some of, but this thing's got some springs in it. I mean, it's tough. It's a good one for, you know, your fifth pocket, your watch pocket. I do carry it sometimes that way, but I mean, honestly, it's just a little bit too small for me to be efficient with, but I keep it in the collection. And speaking of small, this is a little baby Rough Rider. And this does absolutely nothing other than it sits in my collection because it is the smallest stockman I have ever seen in my life. But it does have jigged handles. So that is my stockman collection. Hope you enjoyed it and have a good day.